Evening tubes, how you doing? No, I don't really get involved into too much drama anymore. It just gets old, and especially now there seems to be, maybe there always was, but anymore there's almost like this vile personal thing about all of it, to where it's never just enough to be like, like, to watch somebody say something fucking stupid and say, hey, you're fucking stupid. It has to go further than that. It has to be, not only are you fucking stupid, you're a fucking Nazi, rapist, Jew-hating, Hitler, that kind of just bullshit that's just old, and this has nothing to do with it, but I'll get into this before I talk about what I wanted to talk about. I fucking hate the whole, whoever you are, please, there's two things that I hope you get from this video, and one of them is shut the fuck up about fucking Nazis, whoever you are, please. Unless you're going to make a history video that's talking about, 1930s and 40s Germany, or you're going to be liking a history video talking about Adolf Hitler himself, shut the fuck up. You don't need to compare anyone else to a Nazi. You don't need to do it. It's fucking dumb. It's played out, and quite frankly, if I hear that from anybody, fuck off. It's stupid. Period. Now, to move forward from there, though, that's basically kind of what it is. It isn't just, pointing out, like, calling a fucking retarded argument fucking retarded. It's more about, like, not only do you have to do that, you have to paint whoever it is into a fucking corner, but then there are times where people paint themselves into that corner, where they do have it coming. And this is one of those times, I feel like, from watching the Ashes the Raven drama unfold in front of me. Because I really don't, and I'll be honest here, I have no connection with it. I've had, like, some minor communication with Ash in the past, but I haven't even seen the fucking guy or anything that he's done in, like, 2 years. So it's kind of been an out-of-sight, out-of-mind thing up until the last week when my inbox and Twitter feed and all kinds of shit got flooded with info about this fucking latest round of drama. And it's kind of also been a little bit of an inspiration to why I was like, oh, I'm so glad I don't talk to that many people, because the more people I talk to, the greater chance I have of meeting people that are going to be kind of fucking slazy. And it's nice to have a small circle of trustworthy people than a big circle of people you got to fucking watch over your fucking shoulder for, in my opinion. But from watching it just from a purely argumentative standpoint, the dude dug himself a fucking hole. And I'll point out why here in just a second, but one other thing that I would like to bring up. Because I understand why people were angry at the fucking guy, and a lot of people have every right to be. You considered him a friend, he fucked you over and made up somebody, hey. Perfectly understandable. However, one thing that I've seen, and I kind of talked about this with Bossman103, like through a little bit of a Twitter exchange, is fucking Bossman was kind of, and other people have done this in comment section, but Bossman did it on Twitter. That's why I'm using him as an example. Was talking about, well, he needs to apologize for what he's done to people, and he needs to apologize, and people are clamoring. You need to apologize. He needs to apologize. That is why you don't force anyone ever to make an apology, because if you do, you're going to get something completely insincere and meaningless, and it's basically only done to save face. Think back to being in fucking grade school, when, you fucking threw a baseball or something at somebody, and then the teacher's like, you go apologize. You need to apologize to them for what you said, and then, I'm sorry for throwing the baseball. And then not just moving it forward, think up to politicians. I have never once in my fucking life heard any apology from any politician that was remotely sincere, that wasn't done for the sole reason to try to fucking save face, not because they meant it. How about this? If you want someone to apologize, let them come to that on their own. Let them think to themselves, I fucked up here royally. I really feel bad about this, and if I don't let this out, if I don't accept responsibility for what I've done, this is going to eat away at me. And I really feel bad for what I've put people through, so I need to come out there and I need to apologize to the people that I've hurt, and I at least want them to know that this is coming from me. This isn't coming from being coerced. This isn't coming from a point of I want to have some false forgiveness thrown at me. It's coming from a personal feeling. Because if you don't do that and you just force someone to apologize meaninglessly, then they're going to continue to repeat the same shit they've done after, like, I'm sorry, everybody. Well, now that I've apologized, about, making up a girlfriend and all that stuff, guess what, guys? Well, I do have a new real girlfriend. She's not on camera yet. She's not going to be on camera for a little while yet, but she will be one day. But she gave me this picture to show you, so everybody, meet Gloria Summers. Point being, fucking coerced apologies are retarded and they mean nothing, and they will inevitably lead to the same actions before because they weren't sincere. So, to move forward, I'm going to stick with this apology thing for just another clip, because I got a couple clips from Ash's video I'm going to show, but I'm going to show them a little in different orders to keep the continuity of this video. So, but full link below to a mirror of his initial one. So, let's roll the next clip.
You want me to apologize to a 34-year-old woman? When one of you can say sorry to a 15-year-old child, I'll consider it.
So, you're negotiating for apologies? That's what's fucking going on here? Well, I'm not going to apologize to who you want me to until someone apologizes to me, or apologizes to the 15-year-old child. The fuck? So how about this? Instantly, that in and of itself has disqualified any kind of apology that's going to fucking happen. I mean, this whole fucking apologies. I mean, God, it is so fucking absurd. You know, how about this? If fucking, obviously, it's set in stone. He doesn't give a fuck. If he's not willing to, you know, accept that he might have done something wrong on his own to apologize, but there has to be terms and conditions for the apology, come the fuck on. That in and of itself just paints the picture of signed, sealed, and delivered bullshit better than anything else possibly fucking could. Well, not quite, but it ranks really high up on the fucking list. We can... Oh, fucking stupid. Jesus Christ, this is what we've resorted to, YouTube. This kind of fucking negotiating apologies is where we're fucking at today. Bravo, pat ourselves on the back. This is the kind of fucking bullshit that is taking prime fucking residency here in the fucking YouTube community, is negotiating fucking apologies. Jesus fucking Christ. Ridiculous. Anyhow, to move forward, got one other clip here that just kind of struck me as a little bit odd.
Where the hell am I going to find 6 independent witnesses to prove that the woman I'm talking to is Della Winters? After they saw your tweet, they said, what's the fucking point? I can't blame them.
So let's clarify this a bit. Coughlin tweets out that he hears you're going to have 6 people that claim to know this Della Winters person, and for 30 years they've known her. 6 people. Not her. She's not going to be around there. You know, the whole issue is, does this person exist? So this person, who, let's also clarify this, has a YouTube channel with videos on it. No videos of her, no videos of her voice, nothing like that. Videos of pictures and text and music playing in the background. That's what that is. So, just getting that clear. But yet, because one guy, Coughlin, one person, says that I don't really know if I'm going to trust 6 people that you're going to say that claim to know her. Well, no, see, nobody wants to admit they know her now. Nobody wants to do it. No. Nobody's going to do it now because one guy said, I don't know if that's good enough. One guy doesn't think it's true. Just one person. So, nope, not going to do it now. Nope. You see how that doesn't make a lot of fucking sense? That, you know, maybe some people might have listened to that argument if they gave a shit enough, and then maybe believed it. Well, he got 6 people there. Yep, them 6 people, they believe it. Yep. Maybe. But in all fairness, it would be a hell of a lot easier to get one person who has a YouTube channel to upload a 1 to 2 minute video of themselves speaking, kind of like I am right now, and saying, hi, this is who I am real, bye. That's it. Now, granted, maybe not everybody would believe that's who it was, but, you know, it would definitely help a little bit. It would help a lot more than 6 people that claim to know her, that who knows if anybody else knows who the fuck they are. And seeing as the whole, one of the bigger issues, if it's even considered that, about this is lying on the internet. And if you've been on the internet long enough, you know that there's a whole bunch of lying on the internet. You know that no matter who you are and what you believe, you're going to find people that are going to side with you. They're going to have your back. They're going to fucking be behind you 100%. And that there's a lot of motherfucking people that lie their fucking asses off on the internet. So finding 6 people to lie, maybe that's not a huge stretch of the imagination to think that could fucking happen. So, ultimately, you know, just a completely ridiculous situation, ridiculous video, and it didn't even really deserve what I just gave it in the near 10 minutes this fucking thing is going to end up being. But I fucking didn't have anything to do today. I'm trying to fucking cut back on smoking, got my own shit going on, and I'm bored. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just do this little video because there's so much of this nonsense. It's fucking nonsense, so much of it. And more importantly, I had this idea, because when I first watched that video, within the first 2 seconds, I had an image pop into my head, and that image kind of started popping in at other places in the video. So I edited a little 22-second thing together. I thought about just uploading those 22 seconds in and of themselves, but to be honest, I don't really troll around here. I don't troll on the internet anymore. I'm not 13. But I do have a little bit of that troll left in me, and that's kind of came out in what I'm about to show you. And this is the primary thing, so maybe you should have just fast forwarded to this part of the video, because this ultimately to me can sum up the argument better than I did, and I'm not even involved in these clips. But here you go. I'm out. Peace.
No. No.
Yes! Yes!
It's not about Ruby, is it?
Yes! Yes!
It's about the fucking drama.
Yes! Yes!
Because this is the last you're ever going to see of me.
Yes! Yes! Yes!